Today I'm gonna be doing a makeup look for you. Let's get going. You know what, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna start with my brows. I'm going to use the Essence Eyebrow Gel in the color brown, and I am going to put that on my brows first, and then I'm gonna go in with the Brow Duo and clean up the tail. This brow gel is not the most pigmented brow gel I've ever used, especially if you compare it to like Anastasia. You'll see. It definitely lays down some pigment, but it's not overly pigmented. Plus it has hardly any warmth in it. So if you're looking for a good neutral brow product, it's not the best, but it is good. I feel like it's almost more of a lightly colored waxy substance that then you put a powder on top of and then the powder sets. I'm gonna leave the front this gradient, but the tail of my brow I like to be pretty dark so that it's more defined. So I'm gonna take the Essence Make Me Brow Duo and go in with this darker shade here. And I'm just gonna fill in the tail of my brow. And then it sort of clings to the brow gel that you put down beforehand. So I deposit the heaviest amount of it towards the tail of my brow. And this tail looks horrifying. That's actually okay because now I'm gonna go clean everything up with concealer. So for concealer, I'm gonna use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic concealer in the color Fair and my Sigma E15 flat definer brush. My hands are dry as a bag of dicks because I've washed them 25 times today because my husband is sick and I'm not about to get sick before I go to Vegas this weekend. This is the perfect little brush if you want to carve out your brows. This tail, really, really bad. But all you do then is take that concealer now look at it. Disturb that line that I made, I just kind of drag it downwards to blend it. And voila, sharp tails. There's nothing more satisfying than that to me. Like that just looks so satisfying. I'm going to move on to my eyes. I want to do my eyes first because yesterday I did my foundation first and my skin looked awful. Now I'm using a little Tarte Shape Tape on my upper eyelid. I'm gonna use my mini beauty blender for this. So many people talked shit about these little mini beauty blenders, but I love them. I'm gonna keep my eye down so that it doesn't crease until I can set it. I just love these little mini beauty blenders because they can get in the little crevices that the big ones can't. And I'm setting my eyelids with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. As you can see, it gives just a perfected, totally airbrushed, clean canvas for us to work on with our eyeshadow. I need some inspiration from Instagram. I'm gonna go on Instagram and I'm gonna look and see what other people are doing with their makeup because I just have no ideas in my mind right now. I'm pretty much living for this look that Atleeeey did. She's one of my favorite YouTubers and I'm sorry, but look at her face. I know I look nothing like her, right? But this look is so beautiful and the way her eyes look is everything. So I think I'm gonna try to do something like that. And then I can do a similar lip color. It's not nude, okay? It's kind of like, it's not nude. I'm gonna copy Atleeeey. If you guys do not follow her, she's beautiful and wonderful and she's become a good friend of mine. And I just think that she's lovely. And I think that all of you will agree. I tend to follow a lot of really chill people online, which is really weird because I'm kind of like, rah! I really love people who are just mellow and relaxed and probably because they're the opposite of me and opposites attract. I'm gonna use my Morphe palette because she used the Basquiat collection from Urban Decay, which I do not have. I'm gonna start with this shade here in the Morphe 25A palette. I'm gonna zoom you in for my eyes. Hey! Atleeeey totally has a tutorial on this. Hers is gonna be better than mine. Hers is the original. I'm doing an inspired look, so this is totally her look. Stealing it straight off the bat. Love you, girl. So she started off with a warmer orangey-ish tone in the crease, and then it gets darker as it goes down, and then there's a black gel-like wing. I hate my neighbor and I hate his truck and I want to pop the tires. All right, so my base color is down. Now I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. For this, I'm going to take my Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease Brush. Yeah, it's dirty. And I'm gonna go in with a mixture of two shades. I'm gonna go in with this one and this one. I'm just running that through the deepest part of my crease. My eyes always look so different. No matter if I do them exactly the same, they don't look the same. I'm going with an even smaller brush, and this is my Luxie 237 blending brush. I love this brush so much. I'm gonna go in with just that darker shade that we did before, and I'm gonna put that right below. I'm going to take the NYX gel liner in jet black, and I'm going to take that on a Furless Cosmetics Pro 7M brush, which is a little wing liner brush. Load up my brush with that gel liner, and then I'm going to create a wing all over my entire eyelid. I'm just getting off excess product when I do that. Mine's more orange and hers is more of like a yellowy color. I prefer hers, but honestly at this point it's too late, so we're just gonna crack on. And then what I do is I just draw a line out extending from my bottom lash line as if my lash line was really long. And go straight across. Okay, so they are not perfect. This one goes up higher, this one goes out straighter. I prefer this one. That's the best I can do. I'm leaving it alone. Stop touching it. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my NYX Jumbo pencil in Black Bean. So I'm going to throw a pair of lashes on. For this, I'm going to use Coco Lashes Demi G, which are some of my all-time faves. I'm going to throw those on and I will be right back. All right, so lashes are on. I am loving these. So for my foundation, I'm going to do something I have not tried yet before because I want to kind of switch it up. I always use L'Oreal Pro Glow because you guys know I love that. But I went to Sephora and I picked up the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, which smells incredible. And then I'm going to mix it in with the NYX Total Control drops. I have seen this all over Instagram and I've always wanted to try it, so I'm gonna give it a go. And I think I'm gonna use a little NYX brush that I have. Now I'm gonna take the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I'm gonna mix the two together. I've heard this is a dream combo. I think for the amount of oil I used, I definitely need more of the drops. Come to the conclusion, I just don't like applying foundation with a brush. It looks like shit. To me, like I'll show you guys, I'll zoom in on my forehead. Can you see how textured my forehead looks? Not good. Let's toss a little Pro Glow over the top because that is a no-no for me. I know Pro Glow works. I'm not going to use Shape Tape today. My under eyes have been looking really bad when I use it. So I'm using the NYX Fair Concealer, the NYX HD. Okay, so I'm gonna let the rest of my face set quite a bit, and then I'm gonna work on my under eyes. So in her video, she took her inner corner and put it down. I always struggle with that, but I need to step out of my comfort zone, and my comfort is not doing that because I'm always afraid it's gonna mess up my makeup, and it probably is going to mess up my makeup, but I need to step out of my comfort zone there. I actually have this little weensy brush, and this is the Precise Lip Line brush from Sigma. You can see how tense it is. This is gonna be an area I don't breathe for a minute, so just hold tight. Honestly, I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Now for another scary part, and that is to take a dark brown shade, and then we're gonna make a line here. Take those same colors and run them underneath my lash line. Most definitely not the best work I've ever done. It doesn't look bad from far away, but it does not look good close up. You can do some really great makeup sometimes and suck at makeup other times. For my face, I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette in the color Subconscious. See how it turns pink on me? Do you see how it is not pink at all? Like, it is a grayish brown. For some reason, my contour comes out pink. This highlight photographs really well, so I'm gonna be using this. This is the OfraxNikkieTutorials collab in Everglow. This brush is my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. This is Jeffree Star's Celebrity Skin, and I feel like it's just the perfect warm nude for this. It really is. Oh my god. I feel like this lip color is too matte. Too matte. I don't like matte lipstick. This is the new Smashbox Girl Please, and this is the Be Legendary Liquid Pigment. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I think I really like it. I am not 100% sure about the bottom here because I struggled hardcore with that. But you know what? Even on your best days, you can struggle with makeup, and that's just the fact of the matter. But I hope you guys like the rest of the makeup look. I think I really love it. I think Atleeeey is amazing, and if you are not following her yet, you most definitely should. She is awesome. I love her channel. She's growing so fast, and rightfully so, because she's got such an awesome channel. And I hope you guys love her as much as I do, and I will link her in the description of this video. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not yet subscribed, make sure you do. I upload all the time, and I am so close to 100,000 subscribers. So help me get there. Also, if you guys want to, you can follow me on all my other social media stuff. I snap a lot, and I am always on Instagram doing some cool poses and photos and shit. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye!